Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We're reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Florence Joshua. Welcome. President Bola Tinubu stated in his nationwide address to mark his second year in office this Thursday that his reforms of the past 2 years are laying a sustainable foundation for a more prosperous future for Nigerians. Tinubu, who was sworn in as president on May 29, 2023, stated that his renewed hope agenda was working to reduce the cost of living and build a business-friendly economy that attracts investment and support every Nigerian. The president argued that if the federal government and the other two tiers of government were to remain viable and cater to the citizens' welfare, it must do away with decades-long fuel subsidies and the corruption-ridden multiple foreign exchange windows. He reminded citizens that the administration is at the halfway mark of its mandate and reaffirmed that the economic turnaround is as well underway. The president acknowledged that although living cost pressure persists, the economy is showing clear improvement. He noted that inflation is easing as prices of rice and other basic foodstuffs fall. Meanwhile, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has berated President Bola Tinubu's administration as the most incompetent and anti-people government in Nigeria's history. In a statement on Tinubu's second year in office and on Thursday, Atiku said Tinubu's administration is disconnected from the masses and has no regard for transparency, accountability and responsible leadership. Atiku pointed out that the incumbent president has not only deepened poverty across the country, but also set new records in wasteful public spending. The former presidential candidate noted that at a time when millions of Nigerians are struggling to survive, government officials are living in excess and proving budget that benefit the elite at the expense of the common man. He, however, declared that he will not stand by and watch democracy reduce to a tool for elite control. A local native doctor, Onyeka Obu, also known as Ozo Ezeni, has allegedly been arrested while trying to flee after his alleged ritual operations were discovered. Shock and outrage gripped the Umumba Ndiegu community in Iziegu local government area of Enugu State on Monday, following the discovery of the ritual den operated by Obu. Vigilante operatives uncovered the grim site where multiple decomposing bodies, including that of a pregnant woman, were reportedly found dumped in a sewage pit near the native doctor's residence. According to eyewitnesses, the discovery was made after two boys allegedly working for Mr. Obu abducted a 13-year-old girl from community and was allegedly thrown into the pit. The girl's father, who witnessed the abduction, promptly alerted the community security group, thinking it was a case of kidnapping. The vigilantes tracked the suspect to the compound of the native doctor, where they heard the girl's cries and forced entry into an unfinished building with a pit hosting several dead bodies. Enraged youths in the area have reportedly set fire to his cars, pulling down the building. Meanwhile, troops of Operation Hadenkai have announced the arrest of 18 serving soldiers and 15 police officers for allegedly selling arms to terrorists and other criminal elements. Addressing journalists in Maiduguri on the activities of troops in the northeast, the theater commander, Major General Abdusalam Abubakar, who spoke through his staff officer administration, Major Ademola Owolana, said Operation Snowball, an exercise launched in August 2024 to target ammunition racketeering in the theater, has recorded success. Major Owolana explained that the exercise was conducted across 11 states with suspects arrested in Bauchi, Benue, Borno, Ebonyi, Enugu, Lagos, Plateau, Kaduna, Rivers, Taraba, and the Federal Capital Territory. He added that the 8 civilians and 1 traditional ruler were also arrested, including one Ahmed Raphael and Saidi Adamu, who are military officers with millions of naira in their bank accounts. He further disclosed that the investigation revealed that 135 million naira passed through the bank account of Enoch Uwa, a police inspector arrested for arms racketeering. Many students sitting for the ongoing West African Senior School Certificate Examination (WAEC) wrote their English language examination in darkness. The examination, which was slated for noon, was alleged to have dragged into late night on Wednesday. It was an avalanche of lamentation across the country from the south to the north. The story was not different. Students who are mostly teenagers got home late, with many parents expressing worry over their lateness. According to the report, the examination was late due to leakage of questions. In a statement, the acting head of Public Affairs Department of WAEC, Moyosola Adesina, said the council encountered some challenges which resulted in the late examination. The council, however, reaffirmed its commitment to upholding the highest standard in examination conduct and pledged to continue to promote academic excellence. The National Council of Women's Society (NCWS) Nigeria marked the 2025 World Menstrual Hygiene Day with a sensitization campaign at Government Science Secondary School in New Karu. The event, themed "Together for a Period-Friendly World," was aimed at empowering girls and women by promoting menstrual hygiene awareness and challenging harmful stigmas. The report. National President of NCWS, Princess Edna Azura, emphasized the need to break the silence around menstruation and create a supportive environment for girls to discuss their menstrual health without fear or shame. She urged educators to provide access to sanitary products, clean facilities, and accurate information to promote menstrual hygiene management. The NCWS leader encouraged girls to embrace their bodies, prioritize their education, and not let stigma hold them back. She also thanked partners include Planned Parenthood Federation of Nigeria and Amina Agbo Foundation for their commitment to the cause.
As a society, we must work together to create an environment where girls and women feel comfortable discussing their menstrual health without fear, shame, or embarrassment. It is time to break the silence and challenge the stigmas that have held us back for too long. When girls are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and resources to manage their menstruation with dignity, they are more likely to stay in school, pursue their dreams, and reach their full potential.
The organization, if the National Women Organization can organize in conjunction with the men, the female student, the male student, it will be a welcome development, because it also enlightens them to teach their children, because all of the children are potential parents. That when they grow, they're able to enlighten their children in regard to menstruation cycle.
It has gotten to a certain extent that some people even think that women with disability, they are sexual, but no, they are full human beings, just like each and every one of us. And also they need this education, and they need for their health to also be improved, and then to live properly also in our society.
Menstrual hygiene is very important because it's part of overall well-being of a girl child. It is an integral part of her reproductive health, and it starts from the age of 9 and till they are in their late years, right? So it's very important that every girl is equipped with the knowledge, is equipped with the products to be able to make sure that her menstrual health is a priority and is well taken care of in such a way that there are no effects that arises from lack of care of her menstrual health.
Speaking, the students also talked about what they learned so far.
What I've learned is I've learned that we should be confident, and I've learned how to protect ourselves, how to keep myself clean when I'm on my menstrual cycle.
So we are here to learn about those things, and I appreciate everyone hosting us. Thank you for that, and thank you for teaching us the importance of menstruation. Thank you.
The event highlighted the importance of menstrual hygiene education and awareness in schools and communities, with a call to create a society where every girl and woman can thrive without the constraint of menstrual stigma and shame. And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for watching. I am Florence Joshua. Bye for now.